Guilty here. Uh, Here is somewhere other than there. I'm looking at the thing. Oh, you know why? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Don't move. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. We got. Wait a minute. Just a minute. We got to have a. Got to be something to lift this up. Don't worry. Just a minute. I'll be right back. Holy. You still here? Uh-oh. Uh, oh yeah, that's better. Wasn't planning. I'm not in my usual place, but I'm going to show you this. Uh, this is a called Paradise Rum. They gave me this. They gave me this bottle when I checked in. Well, actually, it was in my room, and I want to tell you, uh, this is very similar to the nectar of the gods, or whatever gods they are. It's a great drink, Nostrovia or whatever. As you might be able to tell, or maybe you can't, there's tropical foliage behind me, which suggests that I'm in a tropical place, and that's a fact. I'm actually in the British Virgin Islands, better known as the BVI. I'm not sure who it's better known to as that, but anyway, I'm on a an island called something Gorda. Who? Who? Punta Gorda. Uh, I have a friend with me who's helping me with my diction. Diction is, anyway. So I came in, or we came in, actually yesterday afternoon. Had a wonderful night of. I met a guy from New Orleans, actually from Morgan City, and his lovely wife, and he and I got drunker than you know who, Cooter Brown, and he even said, he said, "Oh my God, we're as drunk as Cooter Brown," and my friend went nuts because she thought I was the only person who knew Cooter Brown. Anyway, I had a marvelous day today. I mean, I did nothing. Well, I got in the water. I had a few. I had my malaria medicine. Got in the water. I floated around. My I hate to call her anything besides a friend because I don't want her to feel like she's anything special. But she got up on one of those boards where you stand up and paddle. I think it's called a paddle board, oddly enough, and it was absolutely amazing. I mean, it took her 12 hours, but she made it nonetheless, and it was really great. Came back, I took a little nap, we played a little gin. Hopefully, we're fixing to go to dinner. It's oh my God, it's a little after 7 here, which in Miami time would be a little after 7. In Texas, it'd be a little after 6. My face is a little bit red, but I think I'm going to be okay. My body looks great. It's well, it's the same color as my face. Anyway, great day, fantastic. Did nothing, relaxed. Never thought. I didn't even think about you guys. Well, one time I thought, I should bring the iPad out here and do a shot here on the beach or somewhere, but as you notice, I didn't. And basically, the only reason I'm doing a shot now is because I'm waiting for her to get ready so that I can go get drunker and eat some really great food. I don't have anything politically to say today because thank God I haven't seen the news in 2 days. I'm sure the world is as screwed up as it was when I left. Mm. I do have a story I could tell you. It's a little disgusting, but I'll tell you anyway because I know how people like stories of distress. So I'm I'm on the beach in a beach chair, and I'm listening to my book, and I hadn't even had a drink because I couldn't find anybody to bring me one. And it's probably, oh, if I'm working my hands, I have a hand problem. Uh, so finally, uh, my friend goes up, and uh, my she's looking at me strangely. She's actually standing nude in the bathroom. I should turn the camera on her, and 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 looking at me like, "Why are you calling me your friend?" And I'm thinking, well, because you are a friend. And anyway, so I'm bitching about no drink, no drink, no drink. So I'll go get you. So she goes up, and then the reason I didn't go up is I thought you had I didn't want to put on a shirt. I mean, it was really just that simple. Anyway, she goes up and then comes back and she says, "Oh yeah, they're going to bring us drinks, and from now on, there's a lady going to come down, or not a lady maybe, but a woman going to come down and take care of it." So just as the lady gets there, I'm having this, and those of us, those of you who know me well, know that there have been periods in my life when I've had irritable bowel syndrome, which means when you've got the shit, you've got the shit. So all of a sudden, I get this wave over me, and I say to the lady, I've got my shirt on. I said, the bathroom's over there by I have to go through the restaurant, right? She said, "Oh, no, no, there's one right over here." So I'm trying to get my shirt off and all that. And anyway, so I go to where she points me, and I don't see the bathroom. And we're to the point where I'm fixing to fill a bathing suit with shit. And so I go around the other way, and all of a sudden I see it. I run into the damn bathroom looking for the commode, and I'm trying to get my damn bathing suit off. I bust through the damn door, damn near fall. Actually, I ricochet off the wall, get my suit down. I don't get on the commode. I don't actually make the commode at that point. Okay, the commode is a polite term for toilet. And there's shit spraying everywhere. I mean, fortunately, 97% of it went into the commode. None of it, this is the best part, 100% of it did not go in my bathing suit, which was what I was really concerned about. There were a few splatters on the back of the commode and the wall and that shit, but most of it went in the commode. I mean, it was like a miracle. I mean, a shitstorm miracle, whatever you want to call it. And I was so exhausted from trying to hold it that I sat on the commode probably 10 or 15 minutes just trying to get my breath. It's not a pretty story in the sense of pretty. Oh, and when I flushed it 2 or 3 times, some of it never went down. But I figured, who the hell's going to know I was here? I mean, nobody saw me go in, nobody saw me go out. When I opened the door to go out, I looked to see if there was anybody around. There's nobody around. Nobody. I mean, I think it's disgusting to go into a public bathroom and there's shit in the commode. I mean, I'm thinking, oh my God, what kind of animal would leave shit in the commode? I mean, I flushed the thing like 3 times. There was still a glob, I think that it was coming out so fast and with some such force that some of it hit above the water line. Well, anyway. So anyway, that's my story for the day. I've got a few more days here. I'm going to try to tomorrow. I'm going to try to do a little segment, maybe outside where it's. I mean, it's beautiful here. It's probably in the low 80s or whatever, but there's just this breeze and I did some shots on Facebook and this and that and all, but I'm telling you, this is absolutely beautiful. I'm at a Rosewood resort called Rosewood Little Dix Island, or Little Dix Bay, and Casey. Well, you don't know Casey, but she was so fascinated that I picked a place called Little Dick's. Uh, uh, not 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 that she knows, but she's heard me mention that I fall into that category, and so it would make her hysterical every time she said, "Oh, you're going to Little Dick's," you know. And I've been looking around, and I think I'm in the right place. The crowd here seems to be the kind of people you'd see at Little Dick's Bank. Anyway, it's been great. This rum is so fantastic. It is so smooth. Yeah, I mean, you don't even know you're drinking alcohol until you fall down. And I haven't had much. I haven't had much. This is my just my second drink out of this bottle, and that's because I'm waiting on what's her name, so I can go and have oh, alcohol. I mean, alcohol and dinner. I need dinner. Anyway, it's great. It's great. And if I didn't say it before, I'll say it now. Guilty here.